time for a little play test so I can check the collision that I changed yesterday and then go over it again while watching that collision video in slow motion right next to the Unreal Engine editor. If you're new here, my name is Jean. This is Tuesday, the 28th of April, 2026, and it is my daily indie game dev update for my top-down adventure game, which I'll just zoom out for a little bit. On the right, you see all the stuff I've been experimenting with, courtesy of the Cobra Code course that you can find on Udemy for top-down games in Unreal Engine. And then this is my own experiment. There are some things I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully I'll have time for that later, which is, where is it? Preview. All right, close that one. These, while playtesting yesterday, these are some of the screens I grabbed. Just Shift Command 3, full screen. This one I like the most. This is a work in progress, obviously, with a ton of holes in it, because I don't know how am I gonna connect it together. I've also decided that right above my head where the player is, those are experiments of simply building the level, but clearly the perspective is now wrong on those tiles, so I'm going to have to redraw them. But then redrawing them, I was thinking maybe because so this is a tile map dropped into Unreal Engine, and then I use the tile map editor in Unreal Engine to build this, right? So I can go in and out of this and change things up. I can also add new tile maps from Aseprite and just select different tile maps. It's pretty flexible. I'd really like to redraw some things. Like, I think this works for me, but it's not very pretty. It's very 8-bit, right? Could also use with like a paint in Aseprite. So I'm thinking, how can I bring this back into Aseprite, line it up pixel perfect? Is that even possible? So that I can paint on top, and then I have a new set of tiles that I can just then, from a separate layer, export back into Unreal. That is my dream, because adding collision to all this is going to be very time consuming, especially when I already know I don't like some of this stuff. Some of this stuff, I'm not even sure if it plays nice, so I might have to redraw it, right? So if I'm going to put collision in and then I cannot redraw it, or I'm going to spend days putting collision in, I might also want to mix it up so that I have something else to do that is time consuming in Aseprite. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. I'm going to do a little collider video stuff. All right, let's get going.